You give them the best. Somebody come to your, if I come to your house as your pastor and you put some paper plates out, I ain't gonna eat what's in it, and I ain't never coming back. I'll check everything. Did you put your best out? Did you put the best cloth out? If I come to your house, you got something in a little roll-up sheet and sleep in your bed, I ain't staying in your house. You gonna get me some 12 ply, son. What are they, 8 ply? No. Oh, we gonna check the kitchen too. Don't give me no. I'm gonna check the bathroom. I'm trying to go somewhere. Don't dishonor me. Go buy me a suit, Big Larry. Now, I know who Big Larry is. Come here, Earl. Me and Earl went to New York. Earl buying suits. Earl got this slick suit on. You know, he's rest. Suit just lay on me. And I went in there and the man looked. He said, I got a cousin around the corner, Big Larry. He got a suit for you. I told Callaway, I don't want to go to Big Larry. I want to wear a suit like you. Callaway kind of dropped his head like this. I said, all right. We were around at Big Larry. Hey! And had a suit. You pull it off and stand up. What was it made out of? Polyester. Big old coat, ain't got no shape. Big suit. I put it on, looked like I was that wide. I said, there's got to be something better than this. Then I seen them football players come out 300-some pounds in an Italian suit. I said, there it is. You ain't gonna dishonor me. I come to your house, and you got some paper. If you order pizza, you get your best out. Because you come to my house, I'm not giving you a plastic cup.
That's right.
Make me believe you think you're better than me. Huh? I want to see the best. I want to come here. I want to see some stuff you pull out. Get some stuff about the Santa Claus. I'm talking to you. Don't give me nothing in no paper bag. You serve me popcorn. You serve it in a real nice place. Are we moving? Are we talking? Can we bring this boy home?
Yes, sir.
All right, I got to get out of here. All right, let me get through. In the 15th verse, he went and joined himself to a citizen of that country, and he sent him unto his fields to feed hogs. And he would fain have filled his belly with the husk that the swine did eat. And no man gave what? And when he came to what? He said, how many what? Of my father's house have what? The sparrow, and I perish with hunger. I will arise and go to who? My father. And will say unto him what? I sin against heaven. And I have no more words to be what? Make me a what? Well, if he made him a hired servant, then he had to back up. God can't make you something and then take it away from you. Then he'd be a liar. God don't make rethreads. He makes the original. So when the boy got home, his father seen him coming. Barefooted, raggedy, ain't got no money. He seen him, and his father, a Jew, would never pull up his garment and tie it between his legs. It is not ethical. It is not religious. It is not the way they operate. But he seen him and pulled it and ran to him and kissed him and restored him back to his sonship. All he spent didn't mean a hill of beans because he's back in home. And his daddy, come on, help me somebody. I don't care how far you done went, how much dope you done smoked, how much you done shot up. When you turn back to God, you are back. You don't have to be on probation for 6 months.
All right.
Come on, help me. He has no probation period. He restored him. And not only did he restore him, he gave him more because he never had a ring that he had. Ring represents authority. He gave him authority. He gave him shoes because he was a slave. Slaves were barefooted. he got home, he was a slave. But when he entered into home, he became back as a son.
Amen.
And that's the message that God is telling the people today. I want you to walk in sonship. But some people say, no, I refuse to walk in sonship. I want to be a slave. Has nothing to do with God. Has something to do with mine. You got more women and men in this hour depressed. When you suffer with depression, it means that you're a slave. Because if you'd obeyed God, you'd have got your mind renewed. Am I talking to anybody? Yes, give me 3 minutes, I'll be through. That boy came back home and God restored him. Folks, you can't preach something based upon history. You got to live it. You got to walk it. You got to experience it. I didn't know what was happening to me. I came to the point I said, well, maybe I need to quit preaching. Because I never had an attack like this, a silent attack. That your enemy is invisible. He ain't out there with no gun, he's invisible. And that joker worked in an invisible environment. That's right. He get in your mind and influence you and do stuff to you. Make you, you know something wrong when a man can believe that he need to have a sex change. Oh, he's crazy. He is crazy. Because, first of all, you're crazy if you're a chicken and want to be a hog. I ain't never seen animals get into the psychiatrist at animal hospital say, would you change me from being a turkey to being a chicken? Matter of fact, we don't have no animal psychiatrist. Now, why do we need it? When we got Jesus. Huh? Why we need this when we got Jesus? Am I talking to anybody? Why do you need anything when you got Jesus? The problem is we need to stop letting folks put their opinion upon our lives and tell them to get out of my business and get you some business. Because you ain't got no business because you do not know what I'm going through. It may look like you know, but you don't know. You have to be me and God, and you ain't neither one of us. That's what I like. Hot dog. God moved me back. And he whispered in my ear. He said, you know what he said? Can I tell you what he said? Can I tell you? He said, let's go.
That's right.
That's what I'm telling the church. Let's go.
That's it.
Let's go to a place we ain't never been. How many want to go to a place they ain't never been? In the Lord.
In the Lord.
Is that right? He said, let's go. I said, Lord, what about, he said, let's go. Just real quiet. I woke up. I said, what? Let's go. I said, where we going? He said, if I showed you, you wouldn't believe it.